Hey Spurs fan! We're back with another exclusive video and the hottest updates for you. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button so you never miss any news about the San Antonio Spurs. Let's get to the news. Could Victor Wembanyama's calf strain derail the Spurs' promising start to the season, or is there more to the story as he seems to bounce back with surprising ease? The future of San Antonio's superstar is in question, and the implications for the team and fans are immense. As we dive into the latest updates, let's explore what this means for the Spurs' early season momentum and the hopes of a city rallying behind its rising star. The buzz surrounding San Antonio Spurs superstar Victor Wembanyama has reached a fever pitch, particularly following his recent calf strain during a game against the Golden State Warriors on November 14. This injury raised alarms among fans and analysts alike, as it threatened to interrupt the franchise's promising start to the season. With the team showing early signs of momentum, the question on everyone's lips is clear: how long will Wembanyama be sidelined, and how will this impact the Spurs' aspirations for the playoffs? Since the injury, Wembanyama has been a topic of intense speculation. Initially faced with a recovery timeline of 2 to 3 weeks, he has been spotted moving without crutches and even engaging in light dribbling on the sidelines. These sightings have sparked hope among fans that his recovery could be quicker than anticipated. However, despite the encouraging signs, he will miss the Spurs' current 4-game road trip, leaving supporters anxious for updates on when their star player will be back in action. As reported by Maxime Aubin, Victor Wembanyama will not join the Spurs on their current road trip as he continues to rehab his calf strain, leaving fans wondering about his potential return against the Memphis Grizzlies on December 2. To fully appreciate the significance of Wembanyama's absence, it's essential to understand the context of his impact on the Spurs season. The young French phenom has quickly become a cornerstone for the team since being drafted first overall in 2023. His unique skill set and athleticism have elevated the Spurs' play, making them contenders in the Western Conference. However, injuries are an unfortunate reality in professional sports, and many teams have struggled to maintain consistency when key players are sidelined. Historically, the Spurs have faced similar challenges, yet they have often found ways to adapt, showcasing their resilience and depth as a franchise. In the immediate aftermath of Wembanyama's injury, the Spurs have surprisingly thrived, boasting a 3-1 record without him. De'Aaron Fox has stepped into a leadership role, averaging an impressive 26.5 points and 6.5 assists over the last 4 games. This unexpected surge raises questions about the team's depth and adaptability. As they face off against formidable opponents like the Trailblazers, Nuggets, and Timberwolves, the Spurs' performance will be put to the test. Will they continue to defy expectations without their star player? As the team navigates this critical stretch, the anticipation for Wembanyama's return grows, leaving fans and analysts alike eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this unfolding story. The future implications of Victor Wembanyama's injury could reshape the trajectory of the Spurs season. As San Antonio navigates a highly competitive Western Conference, the absence of their star player raises questions about their long-term playoff aspirations. While the team has surprisingly maintained a positive record in his absence, the upcoming games against formidable opponents will be a true test of their depth and resilience. The Spurs must leverage this momentum to solidify their standing and build confidence, yet the pressure to integrate Wembanyama back into the lineup seamlessly looms large, as his unique skill set is crucial for elevating the team's overall performance. Reactions from the Spurs front office and coaching staff reveal a mix of optimism and caution. Coach Greg Popovich emphasized the importance of patience, encouraging fans to trust the rehabilitation process. Meanwhile, analysts across the league are weighing in, noting how pivotal Wembanyama's return will be in determining the Spurs' playoff viability. The market dynamics of the NBA are also at play, as teams are keenly aware of the Spurs' potential. A strong return could shift the balance of power in the West, prompting rival teams to rethink their strategies as they prepare for encounters with a fully equipped San Antonio squad. Looking ahead, several scenarios could unfold depending on Wembanyama's recovery trajectory. If he returns sooner than anticipated, it could invigorate the team's playoff push, positioning them as a dark horse contender in the Western Conference. Conversely, if his return is delayed, the Spurs may need to reassess their game plan and rely on the emerging talents of players like De'Aaron Fox to carry the load. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on the Spurs, eager to see how they adapt to the challenges ahead. With the stakes higher than ever, the next chapter in San Antonio's journey is about to unfold, setting the stage for what could be a thrilling conclusion to the season. What if the San Antonio Spurs just pulled off the most surprising move of the offseason by signing Stephen Curry to a 3-year deal? Imagine the impact of a player of his caliber joining the roster. How could his presence transform the team's dynamics and elevate their championship aspirations? Stay tuned as we dive into what this game-changing acquisition means for the Spurs and how Curry's legendary skills could reshape the future of San Antonio basketball. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the San Antonio Spurs. In a shocking twist that has sent ripples through the basketball world, Stephen Curry has signed a 3-year contract with the San Antonio Spurs, a move that many considered unlikely given his long-standing association with the Golden State Warriors. The decision marks a significant shift not only for Curry but also for the franchise that has been historically known for its disciplined culture and strategic prowess. Curry's arrival in San Antonio brings with it a wealth of experience, extraordinary shooting ability, and an infectious enthusiasm that can reinvigorate a team aiming to reclaim its status as a contender in the Western Conference. This partnership is poised to create a new chapter in Spurs history, one that intertwines the legacy of a 2-time MVP with the foundational philosophies of coach Greg Popovich. Curry's decision to wear the Spurs jersey is laden with implications that extend beyond the hardwood. It represents a departure from the familiar and a bold leap into the unknown, as he embraces the challenge of leading a young and dynamic roster that is eager to learn and grow. The Spurs have been in a period of transition, and while they have a promising group of emerging talents, they lack the veteran leadership that a player of Curry's caliber can provide. His arrival not only elevates the team's competitive edge but also serves as a beacon of inspiration for the younger players, who will undoubtedly benefit from practicing alongside a player renowned for his work ethic and commitment to excellence. As Curry integrates into the Spurs system, fans and analysts alike are abuzz with speculation about how his unique style of play will mesh with the Spurs' traditional ball movement and defensive principles. Known for revolutionizing the game with his deep shooting range and ability to create his own shot, Curry's skill set offers exciting possibilities for the Spurs offense. The potential for a new dynamic offensive strategy that capitalizes on his shooting ability while simultaneously fostering the development of teammates such as Keldon Johnson and Devin Vassell is tantalizing. This blend of seasoned experience and youthful exuberance could lead to innovative gameplay that challenges conventional wisdom in the league. Beyond the immediate on-court impact, Curry's signing carries profound implications for the Spurs brand and marketability. The allure of having one of the game's biggest stars in San Antonio is expected to bolster ticket sales, merchandise, and overall fan engagement, potentially revitalizing a franchise that has experienced fluctuations in popularity in recent years. Furthermore, Curry's presence is likely to attract other high-profile players looking to join a team on the rise, creating an environment conducive to building a championship-caliber squad. As the San Antonio Spurs embark on this new journey with Stephen Curry, the basketball community watches with bated breath, eager to witness the evolution of a franchise and the redefinition of a star's legacy in a fresh context. The arrival of this player could signify a transformative moment for the San Antonio Spurs, a franchise known for its resilience and ability to adapt through changing times. His skill set is not just a collection of impressive statistics but a profound understanding of the game, which could elevate the Spurs' performance on both ends of the court. With a unique blend of agility, strategic vision, and an unyielding work ethic, he brings a level of dynamism that the Spurs have been yearning for in recent seasons. His ability to read defenses and create opportunities for teammates will invigorate an offense that has occasionally struggled to find its rhythm, making him an invaluable asset in the quest for playoff contention. Defensively, his reputation for tenacious on-ball pressure and remarkable ability to disrupt passing lanes can rejuvenate the Spurs' defensive identity. San Antonio has historically thrived on a strong defensive foundation, and with this player, they can reclaim that edge. His presence will not only bolster the team's defensive statistics but also instill a sense of accountability and grit among the roster. As a leader who leads by example, he can inspire younger players to adopt a more disciplined and aggressive approach to defense, cultivating a culture of tenacity that echoes the Spurs' championship-winning teams of the past. Moreover, his experience in high-pressure situations can be a game-changer for the Spurs' young core, which often finds itself navigating the complexities of clutch moments. He has a proven track record of performing under pressure, and this ability could translate into more confident decision-making from his teammates during critical stretches of games. The wisdom he brings from past playoff experiences can help shape the mentality of the younger players, fostering a sense of belief and resilience that is essential for any team aspiring to compete at the highest level. This mentorship could be the catalyst that unlocks the full potential of the Spurs' developing talent, bridging the gap between experience and youth. Finally, the synergy between this player and the Spurs coaching staff could result in innovative strategies that maximize his strengths while integrating seamlessly with the team's existing framework. The Spurs are known for their fluid ball movement and team-oriented play, and this player's ability to adapt to various styles of play makes him a perfect fit. His versatility allows him to seamlessly transition between multiple roles, be it as a primary scorer, a facilitator, or a lockdown defender. This adaptability not only enhances the Spurs' tactical options but also promotes a more cohesive unit on the floor, ultimately enhancing the overall team chemistry. As the Spurs look to redefine themselves in the competitive landscape of the NBA, this player represents not just a new chapter, but a pivotal element in their pursuit of greatness. The opinions of the club's supporters are as diverse as the colors of their jerseys, reflecting a tapestry of emotions, hopes, and memories intertwined with the history of the team. For many, being a fan goes beyond mere allegiance to a sports team. It is a profound connection that shapes their identity and community. The supporters often describe match days as sacred rituals, where the communal experience of cheering, chanting, and sometimes crying together solidifies bonds that transcend generations. They recount tales of their first game, the thrill of witnessing a glorious victory, or the heartbreak of a devastating loss, each story a thread woven into the rich fabric of the club's lore. This emotional investment means that opinions about the club's management, player performances, and strategic direction can stir passionate debates among fans, revealing a deep-seated desire for success and recognition. As the club navigates through seasons marked by both triumph and tribulation, supporters frequently express their views on the current state of the team and its future prospects. Many feel a palpable mix of optimism and skepticism, especially when it comes to the decisions made by the coaching staff and the front office. Some fans are staunch advocates for a more aggressive recruitment strategy, believing that fresh talent is crucial for reviving the club's competitive edge. Others, however, urge patience, emphasizing the importance of nurturing homegrown players and building a cohesive team over time. This dynamic creates a vibrant discourse among the fanbase, where differing perspectives coexist, often leading to spirited discussions in local pubs, online forums, and social media platforms. The passionate exchanges highlight not just the fans' love for the team, but also their understanding of the complexities involved in running a successful club. Moreover, the supporters' opinions are often shaped by the broader socio-economic context in which the club operates. In regions where the club serves as a focal point for local pride and identity, fans tend to echo sentiments of loyalty that are steeped in regional culture and community values. They view the club as a beacon of hope, especially during challenging times, and their opinions reflect a collective desire for the team to succeed not just on the pitch, but also as a symbol of resilience and unity. This intertwining of local identity with the club's fortunes imbues fans with a sense of responsibility to advocate for the team, whether through attendance at matches, participation in supporter groups, or involvement in community outreach initiatives. Thus, the opinions of the fans serve as a powerful reminder of the club's role in the broader narrative of their lives. Ultimately, the voice of the supporters is a vital component of the club's ecosystem, acting as both a barometer of the team's health and a catalyst for change. Their opinions can influence decisions made by the management, as clubs increasingly recognize the importance of engaging with their fanbase to foster loyalty and support. This relationship is symbiotic. While fans express their desires and frustrations, the club listens, adapts, and strives to meet their expectations. The ongoing dialogue between the club and its supporters encapsulates the essence of sports, a shared journey filled with highs and lows, where the passion of the fans fuels the spirit of the team. In this vibrant exchange, the opinions of the supporters not only reflect their dedication but also shape the future of the club they hold dear, ensuring that their voices resonate long after the final whistle blows. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about our San Antonio Spurs, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video, Spurs fans.